Did you know Martis has a hidden buff that makes him one of the strongest junglers right now? In this video, we will talk about what made Martis stronger, his new item and emblem, and how you can make him keep up even in the late game. One of the reasons Martis is strong is his crowd control immunity, which makes him very hard to stop and hard to catch. On top of that, he has his own crowd control that's super annoying, including interrupts and knockups. Even though the foreswing of his skills is a bit long, he can still be very effective when timed correctly. His damage is no joke either, making him a serious threat in both early and mid-game fights. Martis just needs the right targets and a perfect timing to maximize his potential. But most importantly, you need to understand how his skills work and how to use them effectively. Let's start with his passive. Every time you use a skill, you gain an extra 30% attack speed. You also get bonus damage when the passive reaches its max stack, which is 4 stacks, giving you damage equal to 8 times your hero level. So if you're level 4, you get 32 bonus damage. It's low at the start, but in the late game, it reaches 120 at max. That's why it's important to keep your passive at 4 stacks, similar to how Lancelot keeps his passive up. It gives you 120% attack speed plus bonus damage, which helps you clear camps much faster. And later in the gameplay, I'll show you how to maintain those 4 stacks more easily, using the tricks with his skill 1 and skill 2. As for his skill 2, most players already know it gives CC immunity and a knockback, then a knockup when you use it again. But what many don't realize is that it also gives 60% damage reduction while the skill is being cast. That's why Martis feels unstoppable in turtle fights. Meanwhile, his skill 1 is like a mini version of Arlot's ultimate, dealing a 40% slow to enemies. Moving on to his ultimate, when an enemy's HP drops to 40%, they get marked with an X below their hero, signaling that your ultimate will be a guaranteed kill on that target. Martis can cast the skill again within 10 seconds and gains 100% extra movement speed, which gradually decays. And if you don't kill another target within 10 seconds, the skill goes on cooldown. If you use your ultimate on a target and don't kill them, it will go on cooldown. But the good thing is, if Martis successfully decimates a hero equipped with immortality, the skill cooldown reset and movement speed bonus still apply. Each successive cast also increases the skill's damage by 15% up to 30%. It's not mentioned in the description, but it also automatically brings your passive stacks to 4. Martis mains often use the Assassin Emblem with Killing Spree for damage and penetration, which pairs well with his ultimate. Killing Spree also helps with microplays and outplays. But since the Fighter Emblem got buffed, it's now perfect for him, and I'll show you why. We're using the Fighter Emblem here, which now gives 10% hybrid lifesteal that works great with Martis' fast attacks when his passive is full. You also get 22 adaptive attack, and we're taking Warcry as the talent to make his damage even more solid. And to maintain your 4 stacks easily, don't just spam your skills. Time your skill 1 and skill 2 carefully, so they don't go on cooldown at the same time. By the way, you'll notice that I'm using the new Martis Elite skin here, and not the Levi skin. Well, of course we're waiting for the Attack on Titan Recharge event, so we can get one skin at a lower price. And since it's 12/12, Richmond Shop is giving out voucher codes you can use on your next top-up. Simply click the link in the description below to go to the Richmond Shop. Select the diamond package you want to buy, then choose your payment method. Enter your game ID and server, and press buy now. Then enter the promo code you select, but make sure you're logged in before entering it, and that's it. So what are you waiting for? Top up now. Now let's get back to the game. We got cut off on skill priority, which should be the first skill. The cooldown of skill 2 stays the same even if you level it up, while skill 1's cooldown decreases as you level it. So it's better to prioritize skill 1 to make it easier to maintain your 4 stacks. But I've noticed that some top Martis players still prioritize skill 2, probably because of the damage, which is still a viable option. Mia's spell is Inspire, which is why she's our first target here. That was close. If Martis' second skill didn't have damage reduction, we might have died there. Before I forgot, Martis' ultimate got a buff, but the noticeable change is its new interaction effect with Sky Piercer. It now contributes to the activation of the indicator, meaning Sky Piercer is included in the calculation when the X appears. So for those who don't like Sky Piercer as the first item, you might find yourself having to use it anyway. I kind of panicked there, hoping to get lucky and take them all down, but we should have just run straight. Oh, the enemy jungler here is Alucard with a duo Angela, which is pretty scary since Alucard with Angela can easily chase you down. But if he can't move, their combo won't work. It's frustrating when the enemy X-Planer zones you and prevents you from getting close to the turtle. The key is not to force it. Wait for your roamer and the X-Planer to get near the turtle first.
Triple kill! Maniac!
Damn!
Since they have so much healing, we're going to buy Sea Halberd and Dominance Ice. Actually, the anti-lifesteal effects don't stack, but I want the new hybrid defensive stats from Dominance Ice. The more enemies around, the more defense it gives. And in this game, the enemies are always grouped together. Actually, I should buy Blade of Despair first, then Dominance Ice, and the rest can be defensive items. But I forgot to do that here.
Double kill!
Nodami's Carmilla is also very solid here, and it made us realize that the Carmilla and Martis combo is a strong duo, since Martis' skill 1 and 2 have crowd control that can affect everyone, especially with the help of Carmilla's ultimate. They want to go all mid here to end the game, but I'll push the top lane first to keep the lane flow balanced. But it looks like my teammates will still insist on mid, which I think is fine, since it's still the Carmilla plus Vixana plus Ixia combo.
Your team destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain. Superb control. An enemy has been slain.
Our team almost got wiped out there, and Vixana suddenly died. Still, our team, including Nodami, is really strong in this game. Even though I thought my team had no map awareness, we still won in the end. And that's it. I hope you learned something new about Martis. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And congratulations to our giveaway winner!